Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2, Episode 3 of Dune Imperium Rise of Ix, and we are playing the expansion. We had an exciting second round. There was another victory for Tessia Vernius, and she's also gained the Spacing Guild victory points. Victory point, oh, this is backwards, so this should be here. Victory point also for the battle. Let's move these back and move that up to 4 victory points. And advancements going on up here in the Chome track. One more and you get a discount on our first pick of the Ixian technology here. No one has gotten the Mentat yet. And let's go ahead and keep making some progress here. So starting out, before we jump into turn 3, quick shout out to August Moldenhauer's Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines. I was reading through the first volume of the 3-volume set. First volume is out right now. You can check these out in the link. Second volume coming out first half of this year. It's in proof, and second half of this year, computational complexity. But volume 1 speaks a lot of Frank Herbert's Butlerian Jihad. So let's just kind of read ahead a little bit of this, just to give you guys some idea of this book. It says, the Great Revolt goes on by a more popular name in Dune Saga, the Butlerian Jihad, that final war of humanity over intelligent machines which freed humankind from robotic oppression. But Herbert's attention to detail in the back history of his universe does not stop with this historical war and human victory. The Butlerian Jihad is one of those events that changed the course of human history, somewhat akin to American Civil War and its impact on African-American slavery. For the Butlerian Jihad defined for its time humanity's view of artificial intelligence with its primary commandment of thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of men. Here is Herbert's masterstroke of backstory. Man shall not be replaced. Man shall not be replaced, right? Thou shalt not replace man. And this is the idea of thou shalt not mechanize man. So yeah, interesting. Please check these out. Hopefully it definitely supports the channel, and hopefully you're interested in. If not, lots of other ways to support us, liking and subscribing. You can check out our Patreon. We've got lots of content there. I don't know if you guys know, but we're also on Odyssey, Rumble, and we're also on BitChute. So recently, I've even had, even these days, I have we've been talking about a Dune fan fiction, and actually the publishers have pulled that from us, so we're no longer able to offer that. So if you guys would like to, we're looking for alternate distribution for that, so stay tuned for that. That's why we have a different sponsor this month. But as you know, this is an unstable time for social media, so we've diversified to lots of channels. If you're on those other platforms, please like and subscribe us there. Feel free to engage with all those models, like donate to. You can donate your Bitcoin over on Odyssey and on BitChute. So go check those out. Really appreciate your support. Let's jump into turn 3. So we'll start off with. We've got our cards. We've got to replenish the deck here. We've got the Lady Jessica, the Dagger, and the Signet Ring. So first off, we'll start out with our agent placement. I really want to get one of these technology cards. So we've got Shuttle for the tiebreaker, and reveal turn. You have a seat at the High Council Restricted Ordnance. So I think I'm going to go ahead and place a agent over here on the Dreadnought, so I can get to access a card, and I will also place so yeah, we'll go over to the Viscount Hundro Moritani. Hundro Moritani will go ahead and place his he needs to get some spice, so let's have him go after the Great Flat, and he will pay his 2 water for that. Go after the Great Flat. And the Archduke Armand Ekaz will place his on the let's have him go ahead and place it on actually he was on Still Certain Secrets. We both have these advanced from last turn. Those were advanced. And he will go ahead and place his on the highlighter. Now he'll place his on fold space, and that will give him the ability to move up. And last agent placement, I will place my second agent here on tech negotiation. We're going full on X here for this round. And then we'll also place Mauritani on he can play one Solari. He can play 2 Solari for the Mentat. And those go back. And then we can go back to Archduke Armand Ekaz, and he can play for place his second agent on. Let's have him put on wealth for 2. It's going to move him here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick our decks. We can also cash in on these. So we have a highlighter here, so we can gain this spice here. And the Great House here can put 3 spice here. No one's claimed Haga Basin. And we also are able to, so we can take, so let's go ahead and gain 1 + 1. And we will advance our Dreadnought 1, token 1, and he can advance 1. And then we can buy we'll grab this restricted ordnance card at a discount for 2. And then we can get the second one at -1 for 1. So we get these for 3. We'll put these 3 back in. So we've got restricted ordnance and sonic snoopers. So I can get new intrigue cards. Let's also push down our cards here for the combat round. We'll put this down for 3. And also seek allies. Okay, so we get to trash that Seek Allies card, and that's going to allow us to move up on our... And we're going to move up to the victory point for... we grab this other Snooper token, we place it here at the top, and that gives us 2 victory points from the Fremen as well. And this gets trashed. Seek Allies again. Okay, and then we'll look at our House Hagal cards. Check out these 2 intrigue cards just by the way. House Hagal cards. Still suits for 4. He gets to move still suits up by 1. And the Dreadnought. If this rival already has 2 Dreadnoughts, no, he does not. So he gets +3 to the combat. Okay, so let's put our combats in. Okay, so we'll go ahead in with this, and we've got the Imperial Shock Troopers, and we get the 2 for that +5. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These guys have +4. 5 is 9, 10. So they actually get 10 this round. They're going to win the combat. That's the Archduke Armand Ekaz. And then this Dreadnought. Well, we didn't grab our conflict card. Sorry about that. The Dreadnought here gets 3. And this is this way. He gets 3. 4. So he'll be in second place. We're in second place. Viscount Hundro Mortani wins the combat, and we get second place. So he gets another victory point and gets to place his token, and he will place this token here in Carthage. We also can get 2 water, and finally 1 water, and then collecting our other tokens. We got the 2 cards already, and then 2 fold space card goes to here. Discard the House Hagal cards. And finally, can shuffle our cards back again. And that's going to do it for Tessa Vernius. Tessa Vernius, gain 1 influence when you have a snooper token. Gain 1 influence token. Yeah, so she's got 2 tokens now with the 2 houses. Those additional victory points for her now put her at level 6. We've got Archduke Armand Ekaz at level 2, victory points 2. And Viscount Hundro Moritani is now at row 1 here. So let's move our guys back to, we can also place, because we didn't have victory and he did not have the dreadnought, so they can move back. And that's going to wrap it up for our turn. We also have to turn this card over. Detonation device. So yeah, so next turn, let's remember that we've got these 2 cards. So when we come back on turn 4, let's remember that you have a seat on the High Council reveal turn, and put any number of your intrigue cards at the bottom of the deck, and then we can draw a new deck. We can do that anytime. So let's keep that in mind. And we will see you guys in round number 4. Please check the link up ahead. And thank you for playing. Really excited getting into this next turn. And we'll do some more readings from the Frank Herbert quotations on the Butlerian Jihad. Hope you guys are liking the channel, and we'll talk to you in the next turn. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.